The Debórah Show is brought to you by L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home.
That's all I've ever done was music. I don't think I know how to hold down a regular 9-to-5 job.
That's what we do. We sang.
I never thought that I would ever see these guys again.
Stay tuned for more with Debórah.
Tickets are on sale now as Lindsay Renee Dance Theater presents the Celebrate Life Dance Concert and Black Tie Gala, Sunday, May 15th at 4 o'clock p.m. in Powers Auditorium. You'll experience a spectacular menagerie of dance and music, Sunday, May 15th at 4 o'clock in Powers Auditorium, downtown Youngstown. Tickets are on sale now at lindsayrenee.com or call 330-732-5738. The Debórah Show is brought to you by L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home, and I can tell you from personal experience, Mrs. Phillips, Mr. Holden, and their excellent staff will provide you with the best caring, compassionate, and professional service when you and your loved ones need it most, and they'll help you plan a service you can afford. L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home is located at 1951 McGuffey Road in Youngstown, Ohio. They are the hands you can trust to properly care for the memories most cherished by you. Give them a call to discuss any final arrangements. Whether it's pre-need planning or the unexpected, you can depend on L.E. Black Phillips and Holden Funeral Home when caring, compassion, and professional service is what you need. For the singing men from the Yo.
Awesome.
And for our national audience, the Yo, people from Youngstown refer to Youngstown as the Yo.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And let's talk about how this show came to be in the first place. I had done a show some months ago, and we featured some females from the Yo. And after that show, I started getting hits on Facebook. Complaints, actually. You do the women, what about the guys?
The men will follow the women. Yeah, all right.
So, okay, let's get an introduction going here first. Leslie, in fact, why don't we do it this way? Introduce yourself and give a little background information and, tell people who you are.
All right. My name is Leslie Jennings from the Far East Side, known as the Sharon Line. 3137 Regis, baby. Graduate, I'm a North High Bulldog, graduated in 1971. And I'm just really, really excited to be back home. There's no place like home.
That's right. That's right.
My name is Willie Foster, go by Will. Kind of stole an idea from Deb and the singing divas from the Yo, and put out a shout on Facebook to see if I could get some sound back from the brothers from the Yo that sing. And so glad to be up here with all of my brothers. And my brother Ron King here came all the way from Jersey. Brother Leslie all the way from Lorain. And my brother Reuben all the way from Columbus, just to be here on this special occasion. And just thankful to God that He's allowed us, after all of these years, to come back together again. And be in good health and be able to still fellowship with one another. It's been a great time. It's been a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming out.
Ron King, Sharon Line, 3103 Secret Street. Yeah. Left here over 23, 24 years ago, and moved to New Jersey to pursue a modeling career. Some of you are probably familiar with that in the different magazines, but being able to come home and sing, I've been singing and been doing some recording, but to come home and sing with these guys, the guys that we grew up with, these are my roots, and I told Leslie when we were in the dressing room, I never thought that I would ever see these guys again. I thought I'd never see them again. Leslie Jennings, we and him and I and Leslie Parker sang for years in different groups as well as gospel groups, and I thought I'd never see him again. Yeah. And to come here today and not only get a chance to see Leslie, but to be able to sing with him and be able to sing with Reuben, be able to sing with Carl. You know, Carl, we sang together in the choir at Holy Trinity Baptist Church. Yeah. And to come back and be able to sing with these guys again is just a treasure, you know. And I will have it in my heart forever, even though we have vowed that we will never allow this much time and space to separate us again. Right. So you're going to have to probably get used to seeing us and hearing us because we're going to be coming back again. I just wanted to give a wonderful shout out to Debórah for having us here because she has been just a wonderful host. She's a workhorse. She's a workhorse because we've been here since 12 o'clock this afternoon. Oh boy! Yeah. And we all wondered, what are we going to do here all that time? You know, but we all agreed that in the dressing room that as long as we were here today for the whole day, we did not have one wasted moment. All the time that we're here, we spent working, trying to get this thing together for you, and we just hope that it blesses your heart in some way. Thank you.
Stay tuned for more with Debórah.
The Debórah Show is brought to you in part by Dr. Rodney Hill and Associates in Women's Health. A happy, healthy baby is what every new parent wants, and choosing the right doctor is one of the smartest things a woman can do for her unborn children and for herself. Dr. Rodney Hill of Associates in Women's Health is a board-certified OBGYN, and he's the best choice for high-risk pregnancies, C-sections, and all prenatal care. Don't take chances with your body or your baby. Choose Dr. Rodney Hill of Associates in Women's Health because a happy, healthy baby is what every parent wants. Tickets are on sale now as Lindsay Renee Dance Theater presents the Celebrate Life Dance Concert and Black Tie Gala, Sunday, May 15th at 4 o'clock p.m. in Powers Auditorium. You'll experience a spectacular menagerie of dance and music, Sunday, May 15th at 4 o'clock in Powers Auditorium, downtown Youngstown. Tickets are on sale now at lindsayrenee.com or call 330-732-5738.
My name is Reuben Robinson, and I'm originally from the South Side, moved to the East Side. I'm East Side Golden Bear. First and foremost, I want to thank God, who without him I would not be here. And I want to thank Debórah for the opportunity and the pleasure of being reunited with friends that I've sang with. Mr. Jennings there, we sang since the 6th grade. And never imagined that this would be a pursuit that we do seriously, but we enjoyed it then and we truly enjoy it now. It's our pleasure to be here with these gentlemen. Mr. Willie, thank you for inviting me. Carlton I've sang with, Wayne I've sang with, Ron. All day we've done this, and the time when we weren't doing anything officially, we were still singing. That's what we did. We sang. And we did it. We picked up the...
I was getting locked out the building.
Wayne missed a few. He was locked out. But we was in there and we was singing. We reminded ourselves of the greatest sound that we had when we were children came from the bathrooms in school. Because the echo in there was non-ending. You know, and it's just great pleasure just to be here with them and to see all of you come out and support us in the way that you've done. And we are truly grateful, and I'm truly grateful for being here.
So you're the one behind this, huh, Willie? I didn't know who to thank, but I guess I have to thank you as well, and I do, because I didn't know you, but it was as if I did. You know, the spirit that was here amongst us all was like, you my old friend, you know, and it just didn't make a difference who knew each other, who didn't. It was just awesome when I walked. But Debórah, I thank you for contacting me and putting this thing together, because it's just, this day has been so speechless. I don't have a word for it. I just don't. But just, it means that much to me, because it's to be here with these guys, the way that we've gelled, as if we were family forever. We never missed a beat. First of all, I am Carlton C.J. Jenkins. And I'm from the south side of Youngstown. 859 Parkwood Avenue. I guess I had to do that because they all did it. But anyway, I live in Mansfield, Ohio now, but I've enjoyed my venture back home to Youngstown. And I love it when I get a chance to come home for something productive like this. I've been halfway around, well, all around the country doing musical things. That's all I've ever done was music. I don't think I know how to hold down a regular 9-to-5 job. I just don't, but I thank God that he blessed me with that ability. Me and my brother were talking about how you have gifts and things that God gave you, and they open the door for you no matter what you do, where you go, how you be, whatever it is. That's all it's about. Hey. So it has taken me to Las Vegas. I've been on stage and on a DVD that's out nationally, internationally, with the Supremes, Mary Wilson. And she has adopted me as her, not adopted me, but taken me from a kid as her godson. And I relish that. She has taught me so much. And I've gotten a chance to cohort with a lot of other well-known artists from then and from now. A lot of Motown artists. I've sung on stage with just about everybody. Been at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a number of times. That's something that I realized that a lot of real artists cannot say they've done. You know, so it's just, I was sitting there counting my blessings, and that was one that just blew my mind. But anyway, I'm really thankful to be back home with all of these people. And you.
Last but not least, giving honor to God. You know, it's a blessing to be here. You know, I think the reason why I came here was because of her, right back there. I think that's what started it. You know, and then my wife took over, and I'm here, and it's just an honor to be here. You know, I've been wanting to sing with Reuben for years, Leslie for years. Him and I go back, we worked together for years. You know, I just met these two brothers tonight, but just like this brother said right here, it feels like we've been knowing each other forever. You know, we had a great time today. We had a ball today. You know, I mean, like, we went back old school. You know, he hit a note, everybody know where to be at. There's no guessing. You know, because we were brought up the right way. You know, we're all sitting here, we're not in jail. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're doing something constructive in our lives. And I'm just so honored to be here. Thank Ms. Debórah.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. You know, thank you for having us. You know, and thank y'all for coming.
When we come back, we're going to get a little bit more information from the guys before we go into some more singing. All right. Right back on the Debórah Show with Singing Men from the Yo after this.
Stay tuned for more with Debórah.
The Celebrate Life Dance Concert, Sunday, May 15th at 4:00 p.m. in Powers Auditorium. Tickets are on sale now at lindsayrenee.com. It's time to sit down with someone you know. I'm Debórah Benton, and I'd like you to invite me into your home. If you let me in, I promise I won't come alone. I'll bring along lots of our friends. We won't raid your fridge, and we won't hog your remote, but we do like to chat. And we've been known to play our music a little too loud. Who are our friends? Singers.
There's a spark of magic in your eyes.
dancers, stage and screen stars. And there's you tuning in each week on this station for The Debórah Show. That's me. Tell your neighbor, let Debórah in. We'll have a blast. Tune in next week with Debórah, and you'll get the talk.
Before we were so rudely interrupted by a commercial break, Wayne Graham was talking about having babies.
The tease. And oh yes, the performance. Next week with Debórah.